Throw. Alright, I have to remind myself. Remember. We are taking breaks every time there's an ad break now. Okay, let's get into this. Yeah, photosensitive warning. Oh, I need to... for YouTube vertical. Okay. Autosave. That's a weird autosave symbol, but okay, game. Just a touch more. Let's see here. Field of view, I like it to be about 110. 113, my favorite 3-digit number. Music will bump down a little bit. Wireless. Adjust the volume of your wireless, which plays music, news, and more. Oh. English. Subtitles on. Bark subtitles. If disabled, subtitles will not be shown for spoken outside. No, I want to see that. Cinematic, that's disable subtitles will not be shown in cutscenes. No, I want to show them. I think we probably just show most of these. Like I just prefer having them there for stream. All this is probably fine. Aim assist, that's going to be very helpful. Okay. Sure.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2.
Thanks, Moon Man.
Similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental.
I'm sure they are.
The Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm sure you are.
I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu.
Yep.
Well, have I got menu options for you?
Let's go ahead and start a new game. I don't have anything to load. My settings are probably fine. The only thing that would be needed to be changed would be my crouch button, probably. Uh-oh.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
Come on, buddy.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Thank you, Commander.
Unable to brace for impact.
Uh-oh. That poor robot!
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy?
Oh. This is, it's one of their, TV shows.
To the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side.
My side? Don't believe you, but...
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Poor Moon Man.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Good idea.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Verification required. Greetings. Oh. Oh. Oh boy, and everyone's favorite thing. It's close. I mean, the thing is, we could add facial hair probably, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's go back. Do I want a prosthetic arm? I guess gonna have to have. I think I liked this. I like number 2. Are they the same? Not really. Maybe we just do, instead we do prosthetic on the right arm. Okay, head's fine, skin tone's fine, mole's fine, features. Hi Victoria, how's it going? Black eye. No, thank you. That was a really black eye. You want to know how I got these scars? No, we're not going to be the Joker today. Alright. No features. Complexion's fine. Freckles? Yeah, give him more freckles. Maybe a little bit lighter than that, though. Age is fine. Age wrinkles, fine. Eye color? I think it's closer to that. Wish I could zoom in more on his eyes. Eyebrows are fine. All this is fine. We just need to give him a beard, change his hair color. No. Not that light. Eyebrows are fine. Facial hair. Come on. You good beard. So far it's looking like 10. 12 maybe? No. 14 is perfect. It's not how my beard is right now, but now it needs to be. That's kind of red. Can I give him no, I cannot give him any glasses. I'm sure there's probably is some somewhere. Okay. Tattoos? Do I want any face tattoos? I don't know where they even are. Oh. Why? Why is there an AI generated symbol here for this? Is that just going to be the future? It's what people say that they are an AI. Oh, it's under the beard. Well, that's kind of sick. Okay, let's go with. I liked this one. Let's go with the greenish color. Yeah, I like that. Okay, here we go. Difficulty here. Backgrounds. Why did you join the storied ranks of the Earth Dictorate? Ex-convict. You've cared for the Earth Dictorate and they never cared for you, so much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accept a deal to work for them to clear your record or escape. Your background represents who you are prior to the Earth Dictorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. This represents unique experience that you've gained through life. Okay, so ex-convict, I don't think so. Gambler, the grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos most of your life. Unfortunately, geez Louise, I cannot read today. That winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in service of the Earth Dictorate. So far, it's that one. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, join the Earth Dictorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is to be trifled with. Neither are you. No. You were a prominent voice in the field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and your position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifacts trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Dictorate. Nope. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for you to your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Dictorate seems like a great way to solve the problems of your work history. Nope. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Dictorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Dictorate has any good cashier openings. I think we're going Gambler, because that's very much me. Now the traits. Traits help you have a deep impact on your adventures. Select at least one to continue. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding and sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Cooldown 5 seconds. Wow, that's pretty cool. Brilliant. Your intelligence, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During the skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. That sounds nice. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Minus 20% companion ability charge time. Innovation. You are inventive in crafting and always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up twice as many of those items. Okay, this needs to be there as well, because we tend to run out of ammo a lot. You're lucky. Things tend to go your way. Plus 5 critical chance. Meh. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing in combat. Resilient. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. Whereas more than a usual take to take down your combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. Suave, you have a way with words. Getting your discount out of vendors and talking your way. Can I select 3? No, you can only select 2. Witty, your fun demeanor and Quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would have gained. Wow, that is massive. Okay, would I rather get rid of... We don't need to have brilliant. I think witty is probably the better one of the suave and witty. Or do I care? I don't think I care. Let's go with suave. So we get a discount. Now we have to pick a negative trait. Abrasive. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Wow. Others have a hard time accepting you into the communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction never increases above neutral. No. Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During skill selections, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. These skills can never have points added to them. Oh no. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries and crashing your primes are more likely. 15% base health. Or minus 15 and minus 15. Ugh, these all suck. I guess we go with dumb, and I think we can go back. So let's... Okay. Select 5 skills to lock. Engineering, mechanical systems with the difficulty at or below can be fixed. Explosives. Will they have grenades finally? Okay, we definitely don't want to do hack or lockpicking. We can get rid of leadership. Sneak. Engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. In conversations and while exploring, engineering aids in the ability to act on knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits your weapons, helmet, armor. I think we'll go with that. That's 3. Oh. Or I guess the last one will be guns. It's like 2 to specialize in. I always like having speech one. And I think we want to either start with lockpicking or hacking. I think we're going to go with lockpicking. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a tricky playthrough, but... Amanda. Nope. We are Brock. No, we'll go full broccoli. Alright, Broccoli is a gambler, innovative, suave, and dumb. He specializes in speech and lockpicking. He's never going to specialize in leadership, sneak, engineering, explosives, or guns. Sounds about right. Yeah, normal mode. Normal mode enemies have standard health and damage. I'm good with that. After 20 minutes, finally done with creating our thing.
You've a fondness for
Creating our
betting on
character.
long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that I'm comfortable granting to someone with your proclivities,
That's rude.
this colony is
Just 'cause I'm
outside
dumb.
our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself.
Hmm.
Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. If that happens, well, let's just say you may want to place your bets now on the complete collapse of human civilization as we know it.
Yeah, probably.
Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own.
That's probably going to happen.
We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
May the law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Yep, I definitely need luck. Thanks, dude. Hey, at least we're not starting this game out with stealing a ship. Infiltrate Horizon Point. Wait, one thing I need, two things I need to check. This, put that on, the 60, and then Crouch. What are you? Yeah, not allowed. C is currently assigned to Companion Special Ability to remove the binding and bind. Yes, special Companion 1 special ability needs to be left control. And I didn't really use that too much in the last game. So, maybe it's fine. Okay. Yes. Okay. Do we have any... Oh.
Commander.
Hello.
Hey, got a moment?
Yeah, sure, Niles. What's going on?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device.
Thanks.
They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less
Perfect.
brain damage than the old
That's
ones.
good. I definitely need that. Wait, so because I have dumb, I have a different... I use mine constantly.
Yeah,
I think we're just gonna
I can see that.
dig into the dumb.
You're just putting one over on the new guy, ain't you?
Yep.
Good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
Sure.
It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy.
Oh, so they actually
Those
give you
squares
brain damage.
Perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you.
Well, that's nice of you,
I was
Niles.
just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two.
Okay.
You know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well,
Become dumb.
you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone how to run your own
Because
life?
you all know so much more than me.
Well-
I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
That's me.
And that we got righteousness on our side.
Never forget this is a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander.
Nope.
But that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
Okay, Niles.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day.
You're welcome.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's
Thank
like
goodness.
you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the time dilation device. By the way, I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay. This is a big old ship. Alright, we're never gonna have engineering 1. You could take this. I mean, it's probably our ship, right? Hey, can I lock? Wait, what's that? Can I lockpick this? No. Junk item, broken down. Eh. Ah! I didn't even need to use the engineering. Get wrecked! Equip the agent. My credentials, that's good. Please select the following menu. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Variation of mission or origination. Jeez Louise, I am struggling with reading today. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from the local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an Aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-timed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, and sometimes even contain spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Well, I'm dumb, so I don't know about that one. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, or more locally as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agency. But you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and agent. Okay, sure. Use of force guidelines. Oh boy. It's said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form. Oh, God. You have to fill out a form? Oh. Known internally as a you dead foe. You dead foo. I don't know. In triplicate, one of the tribunal, one of the record for the records archives, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported to an agent's daily operation costs or DOC report. Well. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I just now noticed the mini-map. That's good. I wanted to look at... We could travel... Okay, so we just only have this one place that we are now at. Which is fine. What's in that door? Rude. Alright, I guess we can go downstairs. Hello, Valerie.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Okay, we'll get there soon. Yeah, I'll look around, though. Oh. You view the codex at any time. Okay. The journal... Quest Journal shows you information on your active and completed quests. Here you can view details and change your current active quests. Pay for journal, tab for view ledger. Ah, this is giving me all this again. Nothing here. Never be too sure. What's back here? The med bay and some big random room. Take those. We don't have a weapon, but we will gladly take the ammo.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Yep, I agree, Helen.
No need to wait on my account, Commander.
Okay.
I'll join you in just a tick.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Okay.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Okay. At least I have my credentials.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate.
Well, they're probably protecting something.
However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Ooh. I wouldn't lay any bits on trying to operate an unsealed Skip core and living.
You'd lose that bet, assuming the core had never been sealed. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Okay. What kind of a resistance can we expect?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Oh, that's going to be difficult, but okay. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
That's going to be the tough part. Hack 1 we don't have. Well. Should have gone with hacking instead of lockpicking. You really think those mechs will give us trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless.
I'm not clever, I'm dumb.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
Okay.
This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate
We're not, Helen.
governments before
Speak for
breakfast
yourself.
most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. Hey, what is it? This. I don't know. I don't want to risk it right now. Let's all calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to
No, I don't.
Still, I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Jeez. Okay, I at least have speech 1. That's good. So that's kind of nice. It gives you the option of, okay, you either have to have this or this, and I'm never gonna have leadership. So,
Yes, of course.
there you go.
Are in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you.
I don't believe you.
My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Okay.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who?
Okay, Niles.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment.
Good job,
Suppose I
Niles.
look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Abara. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're
Good.
ready to fly us in.
Hello, Valerie.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Okay, bye, Valerie. I just wanted to talk, see how you were doing.
Commander.
Nobody wants to talk to me?
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
For what it's worth, seems to me our team would work better if you got your... No, that's rude. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
What if we don't actually have more power as our publicity department likes to claim?
Like they'd lie? The chief wouldn't.
Why wouldn't they?
No. It's because we're afraid to extend our reach, exert our power like we should. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Director has all the power, though?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me?
It could
We
be.
have something called principles.
Do we?
Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you.
Jeez, dude. Okay,
Allow me
chill.
to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Okay, Mr. Snarky Pants.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander.
It's fine.
Appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about?
I don't know.
I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Very carefully. I'm considering two, but for now, we'll just leave. Just have to trust Earth Director and DeVries. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone.
Even the Earth Directorate?
Yeah? Honestly, don't know. I hope not.
You and me both. But if they did, we'd better get a raise.
Seriously, though, us sneaking around
doubt
on
that.
a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
Yeah, they should.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our
Okay.
mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
Well, that's good. What about me?
I mean, besides you.
Right,
Like if it was
right,
just down
right.
to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander.
Do we?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Okay. Ritual.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it?
I'm dumb.
My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Ah, yes. I love me some purple berry
Isn't
crunch.
it great? The copious
Sure.
amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
100% volume? Sure. Alright. Thanks. Can I talk to you now, Valerie?
Meeting docking procedures.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right.
I'm sure she's
The
fine.
nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
I was not. Next time we have a briefing, don't speak unless spoken to first.
Oh, of course, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I wasn't.
It's your first day on the job. It's
I
okay.
was just happy to see her, is all.
It's your first day on the job.
Won't happen again. You've got my word. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Snarky Pants 2. Off we go. Alright. We gotta wait to find out how to shut down all the stuff. Oh, we finally have a gun.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. There's nobody up here. There is.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Thanks for your badge, dude. Our fuse, sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
How are we gonna... How are we gonna deal with this aside from this? We'll just take everything for now. We don't need the sprat.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Okay, how do you... Okay, so we need to do with that...
Use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Okay. Found a badge. Could be helpful to convince whoever answers if we use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
That don't work out. This here mag pick should come in handy.
Well, thanks, bud. Read this, Cadet. Cadet Mowry, you have been assigned to this position for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet. Remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. Read this too. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have had, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through this grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks visit. Once this happens, you are to report to the central dispatch to your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so you should attempt to continue cleaning. It is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fires on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Okay. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son, and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you the same feel. Or you know you feel Jesus. We know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subjects sometimes need guidance. So remember, if you are not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant ear guide to guide you to your freaking Lord. She's just yapping on in the back there. In preparation for the visit of the families, Varric, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads 0 to 53, or 053 through 059 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pods 062 to 066, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family Varric's visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. These protocols may be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details. Okay, sure. Hello?
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve?
Sure it is.
Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
That's me.
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't,
Yeah.
optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments, I'd love some. What do you got?
The architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Thank you, thank you. Can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion.
Probably.
So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Mowry.
Thanks.
But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it.
Speak of
and
what?
Please, do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more what's-its. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... I mean, reassigned again?
Probably not.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Got loot stuff. Lung sanitizer. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards an inhaler. I'm the cog. We don't want to use a mag pick. No need to. Gotta look around and loot everything that we can. And for now, we'll just take everything, because why not? Once we start running out of space, then we'll start concerning ourselves with what we do and don't take. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I mean, maybe unless there's something back behind here, but... Which there was! Wonder if this is where we would have came out. No. Probably not.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Great work, Commander.
Thanks.
Should we get a leg on then?
Security has disengaged. You may now proceed into the sector.
Why does Valerie
Commander,
sound
the
so
situation is
familiar?
becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Central dispatch. Face the guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you?
Oh, I will.
Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Sure. I believe you guys.
Agent Pascal, ma'am?
What if I go this way?
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
You gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
What in...
Only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to roll
That's gonna be fun. Tactical time dilation gadget. You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. Tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. Ads are starting in about a minute, and when they do, we will be taking a break. So, like I said, last stream as well as earlier today, I'm gonna try to try to take a break every time we have ads, because I'm now doing 3 minutes of ads per hour. Like, on the hour, it's 3 minutes. So, take a break so that way nobody misses anything. We'll see how this goes. We'll try it out for a little bit. I may end up switching back to shorter ads. I don't know. But we will go ahead and pause here. And we'll go BRB. See you after the ads are done. Alrighty. Welcome back. Did I have to get rid of this mechanic, dude?
It is only through your devotion to the
Oh,
Sovereign that this unit finds the strength to weld titanium plating.
That's nice of you.
Arc welding in progress.
How do I heal? I know I've picked up stuff. Food and drink. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights and combat. However, you can only use the medical inhaler. Okay, so we have to figure out how to use that. To heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on this screen manually or while out in combat with use inhaler.
Unit shall report
Oh, that's how we use the inhaler. Now we're slightly poisoned. Oh, it used all of it. I see. Maybe? Medical inhaler. Okay, so yeah, it is Z for that as well.
About the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared.
Ow!
Encountered one guard. Been dealt with.
As long as it was done righteously and
Stand too close to the airlock.
Uh-oh.
Back on the ship, Pascal. What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I don't know what they're yapping on about now. I'm a little stressed here. Oi! Yo, no, 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 no. Oh, ow. Yeah, an explosion was imminent. Okay. What did you have, dude? Bits? Nice. You love taking some bits from people. Again, we'll just take everything. Updated testing procedures. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules, update number 13250F. This is in addition to the previous update 13530D. If you receive 13520E, it will replace 13320D, but not 13521F unless 13550B is still in effect. If it is, then only the even number tests from 13220D and 13520F and the penultimate tests on schedule 13502B are to be performed. Failure to comply will result in a tier 3 demerit. Jeez Louise. Oh, we're screwed. I don't even understand what they were meaning there.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This
Okay.
will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I always need a manual. Sneak attacks. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Weak spot hit or a charge shot with certain guns. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons.
Severe consequences.
Oh, just pretty silly timing there. Okay. There's something here. team is en route. Oh, is it not? Logs, here you go. No? Did we not actually get the thing? Ammo. Best items, here we go. Transformer manual. Hey, Scars! Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Oh, user manual. Okay, I guess we don't have to read this? It just, because we have it, it'll help us? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we would have needed Engineering 1. I hope you're doing well, Scars. Which, we'll never have Engineering 1, so this is fine. We did it.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
I'll ignore all alarms, don't worry. Boop, boop. Aha. Oh, but we don't really have any bits, I don't think. Yeah, we have 7? Cannot afford any. They're weird. Weird stalls. Ow! I don't know why he sounds like he's shooting me from the left. Is there somebody over there shooting? No. It is just definitely this dude. It just sounds weird for some reason. Explosive grenade. Oh, we have 4 grenades. Hey, Libby. How's it going? Happy Wednesday.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
Girl, shut up. I'm tired of that dude's yapping. Tired with tonsillitis. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. I'm alright. Not too shabby today. No. Here you go. Here you go. I was scared that was me for a moment. Yeah, so I don't know who all knows, so I'll just keep repeating this occasionally. Last Monday, not 2 days ago, but the one before, I started improv class. And that's been pretty interesting. This past Monday was session number 2, and we actually got into scene work a little bit, and boy oh boy was that stressful. But it's been interesting. Just stressful. Happy for you, thank you. I'm really pushing myself outside my comfort zone doing this. Like, it's not a thing that comes easy to me, unfortunately. I am sure it doesn't come easy to a lot of people, but it's fine. Personnel of Horizon Point. The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing in the design of Skip's drives. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the Monarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process. No doubt as a result of the sloth of or muddled thinking unbecoming subjects of the Protectorate. I do not care what you think you are seeing. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. But yeah, doing improv has been like in the back of my mind for probably about a year or so, and I just finally decided to do it. It's 7 weeks for Improv 101. And then after that is Improv 102, which is also 7 weeks. And then after that is Improv 103, which is also 7 weeks. And then from there, you can branch off into different tracks. Different things going on. So yeah. If I do all of the ones that are not musical improv, it'll be 9 classes that I would be doing. So I get that. I started lots of new things lately. Therapy, cooking classes, Monday get-togethers for people with learning disabilities at a pub where we all get lunch and bowling with that same group on Tuesdays. Very nice. Yeah, I've wanted to, like, because this also helps me to meet new people, right? So,
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious.
Granted, I haven't talked to anyone outside of class. So there are definitely a few people that I could see myself being friends with there. Smile reassuringly, gesture grandly. Oh, this is the words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination, nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think, they have to be approved to think certain thoughts, that's rude, or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best, because you are the best. Okay, dude. Project warmth. And if you are to be determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed. Oh. Turned into the perfect subject, and if that does not take then and only then will you be executed quickly. Okay. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation like workers in our colony and other colonies when they are determined no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are Protectorate subjects. Glory to the Protectorate. But yeah, you may occasionally hear me try to, like, mimic some of the voices that I hear in these games. It's just me trying to think differently. Because one of the things that we've done is, like, copy-paste where somebody says and does something. So we try to say and copy it in the way that they do it. So I will occasionally do that, but good luck to them if they had to approve my thoughts. My brain is either completely blank and foggy or pure zoom of 1,000 thoughts. See, for me, it's a zoom of 1,000 thoughts. It's very, very rare for me to have a blank and foggy. Unfortunately. I'm pleased to report that it has been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel have been briefed extensively on the new procedure and the consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Maori's lapse of judgment, those some 805 days ago, proves to be the lasting reminder of all subjects. Our vigilance We'll continue. May another 805 days pass without incident. Well, sorry. Another incident going on right now. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign. The Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to our new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in... Didn't we read this before? Blank isn't fun either, can't focus at all, and sometimes I speak like I'm a drunk. That's fair. For me, it's just a lot of, like, So one of the things that I've been trying to work on, I felt very, very awkward and uncomfortable this past week in the improv class, because, like, I felt like what I was doing was wrong and dumb, and I just couldn't quite get over that. And so, like, what I tend to do is I tend to overthink things, and then I'll just replay that scene in the back of my head over and over and over again. And so I've been working on trying to just, whenever I notice that that thought is coming up, I put it in a box and just let it sit over there somewhere. It's very difficult, but I am working on it. Revised welcome package procedure. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Well, that's nice. Working here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy, and like all great honor within our perfect protectorate society, they're equally superlative rewards. The content of said welcome package are as follows. Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7. A 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exaltation Lung Sanitizer. Personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. That's nice. It's kind of like how I always get an email every year from my CEO saying, Happy 10-year anniversary. Or not every year. This year it'll say Happy 10-year anniversary. There has been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, and it has not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more detail, I will be sure to suggest that it is not cause for concern. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. A report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin, that's who we talked to earlier, are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are scheduled for dissection and cataloging. A collection of bits left unattended in Atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged here for future analysis, should there be any findings. We don't have... Oh, we need hack 1 and a bypass stint. Right. We don't have hack 1. No. Can somebody shut this dude off? Please? I'm tired of hearing him yap. Alright. What do we gotta do here? Access console for communication tower broadcast management status. Emergency power supply active. Remove the backup core or unlock the media port, which we don't have. So we don't have innovative. So remove it. Remove it. We do. Finally, somebody shut him up.
The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip lab.
Invasive elements!
Okay, dude.
Hastening to cover.
Was there somebody else who jumped down here? No. Yeah, besides the overthinking improv 101's been fun so far. I can definitely see myself continuing and doing more classes.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Pascal! Blinkers. Take everything. Cadet's journal. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbor Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my ability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more merits, mental refreshment awaits me. Oh, that's why you want to know about it. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are, sovereigns preserve me. $300 bits? I was gonna say, I thought that it said there were bits down here. Oh yeah, we'll just take everything. Again, we're not too worried about Huh. So I didn't need to eat the food that I did. Well, oh well.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's that? An explosion? Abara,
A little bit loud.
you copy? Niles, say something.
Oh no. It was Niles' first day.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt.
I think you're hurt, bud.
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand.
How can there be so many 80-something% chances?
So fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Avoid the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship.
Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right.
Yeah.
I gotta look out for myself.
I told you, bud.
Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it. You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use.
Hey.
Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander.
Thank you.
Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Yeah, probably.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
How do I switch to...
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice.
How do I switch to his weapon?
Forward.
Not scroll wheel. 2? No. Aha. That's how. Now I can switch to it. Don't have much ammo for it, but okay. Pascal's probably here, right? Somebody could have saved her. Oh, hello. Oh, I do not like his rifle. Or in the butt. Oh.
Ammunition depleted.
Where did those other guys go? There are like 4 of them. Oh well. I'm sure it won't haunt me later, right? Hey Slat, how's it going? Rendezvous. What to say? Rendezvous at the Skip Labs. Yep, sounds good. We don't have the pumpkin key card. Don't unlock this one. That's fine. Maybe there's resources in here. Hello. Oh, Corbin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bud. Poor guy. Oh, you would have had to get in here anyways, because there's a bridge I didn't even realize was up. Oh, we could have probably talked to him here. Well, oh well. We had one and only one choice there. Oh boy. Alright, we need to pay attention to our health. Oh, hang on. Throw a grenade. There you go. Way overshot. And heal. Come on. There's another dragon. There you go. Oh, don't. No! No! I stopped paying attention to my health. Continue. Okay, at least it's saved right here. It's not the worst. We already looted him. Let's go over here then. For a moment. Oh. Shoot. I didn't need to use that lockpick. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just... I don't know if this auto-saved right now. I wasn't paying attention, but... If it does, we'll just continue with how it is. Okay, good. I don't usually do that. It's just, that was an annoying thing for me. Because I didn't want to use the mag pick. I did. Gonna take these things from me if you don't mind.
Obliterating final 0.0001% of microorganisms.
Love you, dude.
Microorganisms are enemies of the Protectorate.
The turret is non-functioning.
Goodbye. Thanks for the bits. I'm guessing this is just a way that I could have gotten around him. Oh, that's nice. Ow. Said duty. Bro. Where even are we? What's going on here? Okay, well, we can't get across this. Where you at, dude? Okay, should have looked to my right. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this this rifle. A little too slow for me. I don't like single shots. I guess the pistol's a single shot, so I mean, I don't know. Where you going, little dude? I'm gonna chase ya. You gonna lead me to victory? Huh? Goodbye. Led me to lore. Ooh. Nice. 300 bits. Perfect. Okay, so we aren't going to be able to hack the thing, so we'll have to use the vent to get around that door. Which is fine. It has come to my attention that pipes are being drained and refilled sporadically, rather than at the appointed times noted in your manual. Should this continue, I will have no choice but to recommend mental refreshment for a lot of you. Remember, being stationed here at the Horizon Point is an honor most Protectorate subjects could ever dream of. Do not take this privilege lightly. Okay, so this has completely avoided us having to fight the 2 dragons, which is nice. At least for now.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving.
Yep.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay. Up we go. From Cadet Alderman to Warden Gion? Warden Gion, I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by the rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in an early stage, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? No. No permission. Well, I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit. Your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effortlessness. effrontery. Jeez Louise. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts towards finding a cause for the rift's creation, as you have been chosen to do. Wait, so they don't even know the cause of the rifts. Your new work order is acknowledged, and a roster of specially equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanics are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will all be more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible only has the auto mechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Yeah, so it seems like they don't know why they're opening rifts. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate. I don't think we can have that, so it doesn't matter. I have 2 lockpicks. I don't know if I necessarily want to use them right now. I feel like I'd rather save it. Well, we could save one, right? As long as this isn't a bathroom, it's fine. It's not a bathroom. Distraction device. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noises. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigated, allowing you to sneak up or sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not be. Okay. Ah, so I can switch it with 5. Got it. I mean, I don't know why it's telling me all this, because I didn't see anyone on the map over here that we need to distract. I mean, maybe there's somebody. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, realize the science is way beyond your comprehensions. Well, yeah, I'm dumb. Of course it's way beyond my comprehension.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
An explosive! It's not our place to question.
It's not your place to question the explosive.
Ammunition depleted.
Easy peasy. Entry 1. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over lunch, exploring the possibilities of harnessing its power for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Dear Lord. Thanks for the bits.
Commander, can you hear us?
Nope.
Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Why do I feel like...
Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Why do I feel like DeVries is about to, like, turn on us? Philip Alderman, Cadet. Perpetual appraisal of purpose, Philip Alderman. Cadet 3rd class, Philip Alderman has accrued 3 demerits in the past quarter. He has mishandled and or misplaced lab equipment. He has been prone to distractibility. He has submitted 2 separate requests of his superior and mechanist in another facility. While Cadet Alderman has proven to be an asset to computational lab duties, his extracurricular activities are becoming a distraction. I fear this may result in the cadet deluding himself into believing that he is important enough to make such requests. Recommending placing him on a PIP, Purpose Implementation Plan. So his official duties may rightfully become the center of his life once again. Hey, Moonlight. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Below is a watch list containing subjects and their most recent warnings. Auto Contriver Langstrasse. Disheveled uniform, oil-stained breeches. Oh, that's fine. Cadet Fee suspected of spreading gossip. Uh-oh. Can't do that. Deviser Iricos. Left eyepiece off electrical looking glass after use. Second warning. Cadet Warden Novak overheard laughing on duty. Oh, you can't have that. Cadet Mechanist Maori Languid Gait and Posture, whatever that is. I'm doing good. I'm excited for Christmas. Nice. Do you have any fun plans for Christmas? Down we go. Yeah, let's heal. Why not? Should always heal when we get the chance. Do you want... Okay, I guess this is everything, so... We have 759. It's a lot for ammo. We'll just pass for now on buying anything. Over here. Nothing? Really? What are you doing, DeVries?
Some kind of slackwit faffing about. Parasites identified.
Oh, parasite? That's rude! Ow! Ow! Okay, dude. Don't need to call me out. You think too much. Yeah. Okay, dude. Wait, I'm guessing, does this lead out? Huh. Does this lead out to where I was going? Or where I wanted to go? That door that was closed? Aha, it does. Look at me using my big brain. I don't know what the use of turning the power on for that was, but okay. Alderman's Observation Notes Part 2. Answer 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partibles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half of its arm melted off in the process. Curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber. This evening, something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. Need more data to make sense of it. Interesting.
Invasive element.
Let me just throw this over there real quick. You guys can have that.
Advance.
Okay, I don't know how to dodge in this game. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know of it. Nice throw, dude. I'm sure everyone's proud of you. Dude, you gotta get your grenade throwing better. Come on, dude. Oh no, a dragon. Hey, wasn't there a healing station somewhere here? Can I use this while in combat? No. Can I just be friends with this dude who doesn't know how to throw grenades?
Hello?
Hey. Why did I hear somebody to my left? There you are.
They would drive us into disarray.
Oh, that is a big gun. Drug crash. Overuse of the medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. To prevent crashes, ensure you're watching your toxicity closely. Investing in the mechanical skill, or medical skill. I think I left that one open. Come on. Okay, I think we got everyone. Nope, there's at least one dude left. Maybe not. I felt like I heard somebody else in here, like a robot. But I guess not. Look everywhere and loot everything. At least we aren't crashing anymore. Machining lab safety log, day 1584. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585. Per request from the Warden Gion, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber for further monitoring levels and bolstering the chamber's power. Day 1602. Mechanist Vaughn notes that monitoring levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Well, that's good. She's not going to let me in. I just know it.
Didn't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Oh, I knew it.
Better than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive.
Okay, don't call me out for my past.
But one that will soon be rectified.
I hope whoever you're working with paid you well to betray us.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits?
Yep.
There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple.
Oh, yeah?
The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Why not me? Or why me? And why not you? Oh, it does it? And what exactly is the obviously flawed Grand Plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity.
Oh, we've got plenty of time here.
The nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Poor Niles. He thought he was your friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Damn it, I'm horrible at math. Is this all going to be on the test?
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the Grand Plan with humor.
That's me.
Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Nope. Le-boom. A little bit loud of an explosion there. Jeez. Wait, does this mean I lost my ship? I liked that ship. Oh no, we're gonna be drifting here in space again.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice.
Oh no.
Greater value for your bid.
Auntie and pretzels?
Citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
And yoink. Oh. The claw strength isn't, it's rigged, it's fine. Just don't worry about it. Thanks
The
for the
underscore
hydrate.
nut underscore goblin just redeemed hydrate.
How's it going? Ricky, right? Hey, we got to the intro scene. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I remembered seeing you in Narina's chat. Saying that you had changed your name again. Hang on. I want to... L, it's a toggle flashlight? Okay. Why did I not know about that?
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Wait, I was out for 10 years?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking.
As it's starting over on Twitch in about 30 seconds.
Right now. Not like this.
We'll be taking a break during it. Hopefully this cutscene's done by then. We can actually pause.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thank you.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's
How many
failure
bits?
and
How many
an
bits?
Approved 3,468 day
Oh.
sabbatical.
It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Oh, good.
Survival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Alright. We will be taking a break any moment now, so just gonna pause there, and we'll be right back. I don't know, is everybody in? Isn't it too? I'm assuming that's a song. And I'm not very well versed with songs, so... Oh. If you guys haven't gotten up and stretched recently, make sure to get up and stretch. Oh, good stretch, good stretch. Oh. Alright, we'll be back in a minute and a half. I feel like I need to figure out something to do during these breaks. Because not every break am I gonna, like, go downstairs, go to the bathroom, all that stuff. Do that at the 3-hour mark. Alright. Almost back. Alright. So we can respec if we wanted to. I'm very curious what exactly that would be respecing. I'm assuming we can't lose or can't regain the 5 that we decided not to do. So I think I'm just gonna say that I'm good. No need to respec.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record.
Thanks,
and
Valerie.
an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I will indeed. I'm ready.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died.
Sounds all right.
Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
So it could destroy Arcadia in 2 years. Got it. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%.
Thanks.
While the rift is a low to medium priority concern, Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Yeah. Tavares is alive? No. Heavy sigh. What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries.
Oh, that's nice
This
of him.
involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
No, certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down.
That's good.
He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Nice.
Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent.
Well, good for
He
him.
is currently in the cockpit.
What a first
Please
day.
extend your congratulations when you see him.
Will do, Valerie. Will do. Hey, we leveled up. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Alright, well, I think then we need to up our hack. We have 2 points we can use. I'll put it in speech. Or do we want to put it in medical? No, I think speech is good. And now perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. And favorite perks to help plan your build on the perk screen. Aha! That's going to be good because I'm definitely going to need that later on. Because I will forget what ones I like. Bullet shield. You gain a bonus to damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. I don't have a companion right now, so it's fine. Trophy Hunter, you gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chance is increased against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Pickpocket. Gain the ability to pickpocket others. Pickpocketing can be activated by crouching up to an unaware human. I don't want to use that yet, but... Space Ranger. Your speech skill also scales damage. plus 2.5% damage per speech skill. Oh. Ninja. While sprinting and sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided, increasing your evasion. This is increased during or further when in light or medium armor. Okay. You can hack into auto mechanicals, forcing them to restart, temporarily disabling them. You can reset unaware automechs by sneaking up to them and having enough hack skill. Also gain a bonus to damage. There are 86 other ones. Jeez Louise. Holy cow. But there's a lot of ones, like, we'll never get this because we can't level up our engineering. But jeez. I think we'll go with the Space Ranger for now. We'll get Pickpocket later. I'm not worried about it right now. But... $90 unavailable skills. Jesus. That's wild. I wonder if this is copyright free. Hang on. I don't know if there's going to be a setting in the audio. No. We don't need to heal, that's good. Oh wait, did our ship survive? Is this the same ship? It's the same ship! Okay, our ship survived, thank goodness. Oh, this is new though. Crafting mods, breakdowns. New crafting recipes are available. At the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammos, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes. Unlock them on for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench to destroy items. We can make more ammo. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, nothing to worry about right now. We don't... Oh, we do have... Wait, do we have mods? No. Let's take everything. Again, doesn't matter. Does it look like there's anything interesting in there? There's a gun in there. But we have to have lockpicking 11. Never mind. Wow. Things have really changed. This Commander's safe key. Oh. Was that what was behind the thing? I don't think this is the Commander's safe. No. Incognito correspondence. Archived messages. Maintain your cover and continue observation of Arcadia colony until further orders. Confirm receipt of latest report. Your additional inquiry into extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. Please allow 6 to 12 months to lapse before submitting another request. That sucks. The Earth Directorate recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years. It is the utmost importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Extraction denied. Well, that stinks.
This unit requires your assistance, Commander.
Okay.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
That was nice of him. Give me 2 seconds with that lockbox, and I'm sure I can have it open.
Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents.
That's fine.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Nice. Thanks, Val. That'll save me some time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally,
Thanks,
the second
Valerie.
lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit.
Nice.
Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love. That's a little mean, but
Do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
it's okay. Look like a little bit more banged up than I remember.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
I'll get to fixing the dispenser now.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%.
Very good.
Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Sounds good. Auntie's acidic dematerializer fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Aha. I see. So, basically, if we kill an enemy, we can dematerialize it, so that way others can't see it. Very nice. That deals corrosive damage to enemies at a short range. Enemies killed by this gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunity for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position for firing. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
Thank you.
The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Pretty good. Not the map. Okay, how do we unlock this? Because it'd be good to... Oh, it's a gadget. Never mind. So we need 4 advanced decryption keys to get this. Kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Valerie's blaster and armor. Visit a workbench to select. Thanks, Val. Oh, they fixed that door. That's nice. And they closed that. Okay. Crumbled list. Repair leaky pipe in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner. Spratwurst? This bullet point has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Well. Toss ball cards. Nothing new there. Well, this was locked last time. Gotta check every room. You never know when there's gonna be something there. Wait, did he take over my room then? That's rude. I mean, I guess he probably didn't know if I was gonna survive. Probably thought I was dead. So I guess I can't hold it against him. That's a fancy looking rift.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
DeVries was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val.
Yeah, I'm sure
Glad
you
to
did.
see you up and ambling about. And
Hey,
not,
we kind of match. Mine's a tattoo. I heard that what you said earlier, has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting?
So
You know,
it
when I
could
first
explode at
learned
any
some of
moment.
the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did